Including a Cameroonian lady, 6 Senegalese, as well as other nationals have died in a fire outbreak which occurred in the Al Ras neighborhood in Dubai. The story, which is currently breaking the internet, has been done for us in this newscast by our reporter Von Quinta, as we get the details right ahead.
The fire, which broke out on the afternoon of Saturday, April 15, 2023, at the Al Ras neighborhood, said to be one of the oldest parts of Dubai and home to many migrant workers, took the life of a Cameroonian lady identified as Nikki Nicole, chef at a popular restaurant, while 9 others have been seriously injured. According to sources, Nikki Nicole, who was asleep when the fire broke out, fell from the 4th floor in an attempt to walk through the window and save herself. News of her sudden demise has left many Cameroonians in tears, as she was described as a community builder who never failed to assist when need be. It is said the 16 people who died include 1 Cameroonian, 6 Sudanese nationals, 3 Pakistani cousins, 4 Indians, 1 Jordanian and 1 Egyptian. The Dubai Civil Defense Force said preliminary investigation showed lack of compliance with building security and safety requirements caused the fire. After the incident, social workers, friends and family of people who died in the building have identified bodies and necessary paperwork ongoing. Dubai Civil Defense has further revealed that investigation into the deadly blaze is underway.
And in more news still on a sad page, it's exactly a month since the Buea flash floods occurred in Buea, killing at least 3 persons, leaving several others badly injured. And just 1 month after, a similar fate has befallen a young student from the Baptist High School still in Buea recently, where he got drowned in floods. The sorrowful incident, which occurred around the Buea town neighborhood, has been done for us by Nsah in this report coming up.
Nathaniel Ayoli Monjimba, a Form 1 student of Baptist High School Buea, will no longer be seen by neither his parents, friends, nor classmates. Nathaniel is another victim of heavy floods in Buea, chief town of the southwest region of Cameroon. The little boy was reportedly swept away by floods on Sunday morning, April 16, 2023, just after school resumption for the 3rd and last semester of the 2022-2023 school year. According to Nathaniel Ayoli's classmates, they were playing football in the rain that fateful Sunday when the ball went towards the running water, and unfortunately, Nathaniel went after the ball and was carried away by the flood. A statement confirmed by the principal of BHS Buea. His classmates could be spotted searching for him.
You can see in Town now, but water to carry the child from Baptiste. They are looking for the child inside the water in Town. Still looking for the child that the water carried from Baptiste right down here. They have not seen him inside the water. They are still looking for him in the water.
The principal added that law enforcement officers were involved in the search for the victim, and after several hours, the mortal remains of Nathaniel Ayoli Monjimba was only found at night at about 12:40 a.m. It is worth highlighting that this sad incident is happening exactly 1 month after torrential rains in Buea on the 18th of March 2023 led to flash floods and mudslides from Mount Cameroon, killing 3 persons, injuring several others, and destroying many homes in Buea town.
What a sad fate. Eileen, thank you for that report. And away from the sad news, let's talk education, where some 50+ students from the London Institute of Information Technology and Professional Training have also been urged to utilize the knowledge acquired within their course of training in impacting the job market. This was recently during the graduation ceremony, which we are told by Julian Dampi in the report coming up that was highly attended by some higher institutional educational authorities in the country. Get details right ahead.
It was a joyful moment for students, parents and the administration of London Institute of Infotech and Professional Training as they graduated over 50 students who have successfully completed their studies at the higher learning institution.
London Institute has been existing since 1998, and I must tell you that we have made tremendous success. We have 4 gold medalists and 3 top paper awards from our British examination bodies. And so today we were celebrating and awarding excellence to our students who have completed their course of studies with us for the past 2 to 3 years.
The ceremony, which took place on Saturday, April 15, 2023 in Douala, was graced with the presence of the regional delegate for employment and vocational training, who encouraged the graduates to use the knowledge gained during the course of their training to good use by becoming job creators themselves.
Je voudrais donc déjà féliciter ces jeunes parce qu'ils ont atteint le premier objectif. Et le second objectif que je voulais leur transmettre, c'est qu'ils doivent aller se battre maintenant sur le marché de l'emploi pour pouvoir s'insérer. L'essentiel n'est pas d'avoir le diplôme, mais de pouvoir exploiter ce diplôme pour s'insérer sur le marché de l'emploi et pour avoir un boulot. Et c'est ce message que je voulais transmettre à ces jeunes qui ont reçu leur passion ce jour.
Also called the Badge of Centuries and Fulfillment, the graduates expressed with joy their journey with the institution, though not void of challenges.
The experience was wonderful but not actually easy because our curriculum or study guide is designed in the UK and we use it here in Cameroon. Their standards are different and their expectations are different as well. So just under the association of business managers and administrators is not an easy thing to do.
We have learned so much and we are graduating today from this institution with a lot of knowledge to go and impact back in our communities. I did community development and I'm a teacher by profession, but yet I took upon myself to come back to school and to study, and I'm not regretting it at all.
In a country where graduates often face difficulties in obtaining jobs after school, the administration of London Institute say they have armed their students with the right skills to face the job market.
Our students are empowered and equipped with skills ready enough to impact the job market rather, not to seek for jobs, which therefore means that they are supposed to be job creators. They are coming out with skills that they need, that with little that they have, they can be able to start up something. I know that a few companies out there are ready to pick them up or go international, but I encourage every student to think like a businessman and why not create one and employ people.
Accredited to 3 outstanding institutions in the United Kingdom, like the ABMA and the Institute of Commercial Management, London Institute of Infotech and Professional Training, located at Old Road, Bonaberi, Douala, is set to be creating problem solvers for Cameroon.
Congratulations to the laureates, and in the same light, dear viewers, some 200 students from the Higher Institute of Business Management and Technology here in Douala, that's HIPMAT, have also defended their internship reports as part of requirements to obtain their Higher National Diploma Awards, respectively. In the report coming up, we are told on how this academic exercise was coordinated, as we get the details now. As part of requirements expected to be fulfilled by this year, 2 students from the Higher Institute of Business Management and Technology, HIPMAT Douala, for the award of a national diploma in their various fields of studies. Today, they are defending their internship reports to make up the 1,000-mile journey from here. Madam Ngwa Glory is the Dean of Studies at HIPMAT, who will now comment on this year's exercise.
Okay, so far the exercise has been going on very well. We started at exactly 8:30, and the students have been interacting very well with the jury. When you look at their eloquence and the way they try to answer the questions that the jury posed to them, show that they actually did their work.
Neatly dressed in their ash suits, sky blue shirts and red ties, this corporate attire only demonstrates a part of training the students receive from HIPMAT as they take turns to face the jury. And after their presentations, we talked to a few of them to know how they prepared for this traditional exercise of the Higher Learning Institute.
Well, today I'm very happy because I was able to talk, to express myself in public, which is something that I've never done. So I'm very happy with the marks as set in class. So I'm very happy. I don't have any issues. I'm really satisfied. So for me, I did a lot of work, like sleepless nights. It wasn't easy. Like from the internship to collect data was not an easy thing, but I tried my best.
At the beginning, it was very stressful. I was stressed up, but after like a minute, I regained myself and I was able to give out my possible best. I had a grade of very good, and I'm happy for that.
Meanwhile, talking further to Mr. Aben Dixon Dembe, who doubles as a member of jury and also the head of the Human Resource Management Department, the performance, he says, is laudable.
The performance is very good. And like other years, we always make a recommendation that these students of IMADI are special students, and we expect that in their end-of-year exam, they are going to score 100%, most of the specialties as they have been doing.
And after long hours of intense scrutiny by the members of jury, the students, by the end of their respective passages, are still expected to continue studying hard as they prepare to sit the higher national diploma examinations coming up soon. You're still watching the 9:30 a.m. Prime Flash, and we are broadcasting live from My Media Prime Television. Now in Monus, the basic needs of some 3 orphans residing here in Douala have been met thanks to the benevolence of the non-profit making organization Nouvelle Femme Dynamique Africaine. And this was during an outreach program which recently took place here in Douala. And we get details right ahead with our reporter Naivona, who accompanied the caravan.
The gifts comprised of over 17 bags of rice, 10 pallets of juice, 3 cartons of savon, a carton of spaghetti and a carton of medicine, 3 buckets of chocolate and over 70 pairs of male and female shoes of all sizes, just to name a few. These items were donated to some 3 orphanages in the city of Douala by the non-governmental organization Les Nouvelles Femmes Dynamiques Africaines during their outreach program which took place on Saturday, April 15, 2023. Every 3 months we go to the field to give food to children in orphanages and ensure that they are well catered for. You know, it's not because their parents are no more that will abandon them to themselves. During their tour, the Femme Dynamique made their first stop at the Centre Social de la Diaspora Africaine situated in Logbesu, where they were received with so much excitement by the authorities and children of the orphanage. From here, the team made their next stop at the Rema Cameroon orphanage situated at Lokpom, where they were received with songs and prayers in appreciation to their kind-heartedness.
I'm also an orphan. I don't have my father is dead and my mother is also dead. So I came from Ghana. I'm a missionary here. I was in Rema, Ghana, and then now I'm here. Because I grew up with this ministry, and then now I'm affected here to keep the children in Cameroon.
Les Nouvelles Femmes Dynamiques ended their outreach program at the Trinity Foundation Orphanage located at the Bepanda 1-sur-1 neighborhood here in Douala, where they donated shoes of all sizes for both boys and girls alongside other didactic materials, a move which was appreciated by the beneficiaries. I want to thank you so much. We acknowledge your love and sacrifices towards us, and we pray that may God richly bless you. According to the president of the Nouvelle Femme Dynamique Africaine, helping the less privileged, especially orphans, is a collective responsibility. Levez-vous. Let's come together and assist these children who did nothing to deserve what they are going through. Like the saying, the more you give, the more you receive. It should be noted that the Nouvelle Femme Dynamique Africaine was created in March 2020 and is poised with the promotion of female entrepreneurship and leadership for social and economic development in Africa, the promotion of education and social reintegration of young single mothers, and the supervision of street children, victims of violence, orphans, and disadvantaged people in the society.
That was Naiwana reporting there. And before we take leave of you, dear viewers, let's talk entertainment, where the Cameroon International Film Festival, CAMIF, is around the corner, scheduled to start on April 24th this year in Buea. Meantime, week-long activities have begun to put all in order, as the organizers have also said that this year's edition is pregnant with lots of innovation, including the showcase of diverse talents. Details right ahead with our reporter from Buea, Emmanuel C.
Celebrated every year in Buea since its conception in 2016, the Cameroon International Film Festival, CAMIF, has for these years embarked on imparting knowledge to students and young movie aspirants, as well as showcasing the culture and heritage of Cameroon. During a press conference in Buea yesterday, Agbo Gilbert Ebot, founder of this festival, noted that students are invited to attend and gain knowledge in their workshops, which will harbor seasoned tutors in the film industry.
Everybody to come and attend CAMIF, particularly we are inviting the students of the university. It is important that they come and get some experience practically in the thing of filmmaking. CAMIF is an initiative that was bedded to encourage young people.
The week-long event, organizers note, will welcome over 63 movies from 33 countries with lots of prizes to be shared. They also mentioned some of the innovations for this year's edition.
It's from the rest of the world. We are bringing people from countries that were never present, like Botswana. We have a huge delegation coming from Botswana.
The Cameroon International Film Festival, which is in its 7th year, will welcome national and international actors and visitors into the city of Buea. The CEO and founder of CAMIF called on the population of Buea to embrace this event, which has come to stay.
It is on that note that we've come to the end of today's edition of Prime Flash, and thank you very much, viewers, for watching the news and always making My Media Prime Television your channel of preference when it comes to content. My name is Dolly Ngonde. I have been the presenter, and the news was produced by Elvis, Modika. General coordination came from Faitata, and supervision from Cum Unit. Coming up next is the brief with Lasha Kingsley, as I choose to say goodbye for now and have a very successful day right ahead of you.
Welcome to a new world of TV broadcasting.